Hit Squad TV.
Welcome, guys. Welcome in. Here we are. Woo. Look at that. DJ Sugar. We're back. We're back.
Yeah, it's been
a while.
Yeah, and it's been like a gigantic slap in the face with everything at one time. Here it is. You're back, and that's why we haven't been on our channel.
This is
in a while.
100% true, guys. Craziness. Finding people to do our gigs for us. Taking on more venues and private parties has been insane for scheduling.
Yeah, if there's anything that's made it hard, it's just private parties have, because of everyone canceling the year before and then coming back. We kind of predicted it, but it's a different thing when you're living it now. Like half our guys, 80% of our guys are all doing weddings or private parties, and it's like then our bars are trying to get filled, but we are calling everywhere trying to get everything we possibly can covered. But it's a great problem, but I'll be honest, man, going from like not doing much to having to stress on all this is like a whole new retraining in my head again, you know? It's been a lot to handle.
As far as what type of retraining for your brain? Music to play or reading the crowd? How you
just
doing?
organizing again and reliving. Like, honestly, it's like, seriously, like trying to actually like just over worrying again, because now we're trying to find coverage for things that we're trying to represent. And that stress alone, I think, we used to be really good at it, but now it's
we had a year and a half vacation.
That's what I'm saying. It's
that's
rough.
all right, yeah.
It's rough, but yeah, other than that, it's been great. But yeah, it's cool. I was gonna make this funny video when I came up and loaded some gear from here for like a wedding, and it's funny seeing the greens.
Everybody has, so it's okay.
Yeah, greens. Yeah, this is also our Hit Squad collective rental shop, but
mostly Clint.
yeah. Well, he still has mine. He's had mine for like a year and a half.
I've had some features for
Dick.
about 4 months. At least 4 months I've had some
That's
features.
all right.
So I can't even lay claim that I'm giving anything back here. But so anyways, yeah. So I was filming this stuff, and seeing the green screen again is nice, and it's cool to be back on camera. But I wanted to make that like you can all picture this now. I'm not gonna make this edit anymore, but I was gonna make that whole the desert western sound where it's like somebody's dying in the desert and nobody's in here. The lights are turned off because it just just fell flat. We couldn't do it.
It has fell flat on its face since we all went back to work. I want to say July, something like that. So.
Well, and we hit the biggest heat wave in the Northwest ever. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, that was horrible. Horrible is right.
So, Sugar, where you been traveling to, man? I know you've been around a lot as far as working. So.
There's been weekends where I'm going to Bend, Hood River, Lincoln City, all in the same weekend.
Wow. Yeah, it's...
New car, new mileage.
Dude, my 2015's got 170, baby. 170K from... And that's from living this life, man. I mean, I would say, shoot... I would say I know I travel or just randomly go places a little bit more than you.
When I called you today, I was like, "Where are you now? Are you on a mountain? Are you on a beach?"
But I still would say 60% of those mileage is from this job, from being a DJ, like at least that. But yeah, so that's been good.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm over here just geeking out over doing the tech stuff for everybody.
Are you doing this on the Facebook?
It should be on Facebook. I'm checking that right now, guys. Top in. I can't log into my Facebook on the streaming computer, so I got to go chesty hand phone here.
Yeah, see if you guys get that.
We should be on Facebook, YouTube, Mixcloud, Twitch, and the other one that we signed up for. I forgot already. So yeah.
Yeah. I wish we.
We're in the chat room right now. We got Noise asking us. Heard you guys are hiring artists now, and no music, just rapping.
What are you talking about?
Are you on?
Kippy, I'm on Twitch.
You're on Twitch because I just got Facebook. We're up on Facebook.
So you're handling comments on there,
and
you got comments on Twitch.
I'll do Twitch.
And then those will probably be the main two that anyone will comment on.
Yeah, YouTube will nobody will log in on the YouTube. So, I mean.
Cool. So
it is what it is.
We do have the chat rooms going, guys. We just figured that out if you are just getting in. So
Noisy, good seeing you, buddy.
If you want to drop those comments,
Frequency,
we can respond.
good seeing you guys.
Hey, Frequency, thank you for holding it down. At
Exactly.
Moe's.
Thank you for covering Moe's last Saturday.
Speaking of that, let's tell them where we're at. So in the bar world, private parties, that's not going to do anyone any good.
Nope.
If you hired us, you hired us. If you didn't, sorry, not invited.
Kippy, what's up, buddy?
But so we got Clint still holding down his place, Pioneer Pub
Pioneer Pub
in
Yes.
Oregon City. How's that looking, Clint?
It's phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. I will say, I don't know if this shutdown rebooted everybody to come out and have a good time, or if it's just a younger generation that couldn't experience it, so they're experiencing it now. But it's been crazy fun. And honestly, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I hardly play anything new.
No.
I'll sprinkle in some of the Cardi stuff and some of the Lizzo stuff, some of the little new hip hop Tyga and all that. But it's all old school stuff, dude.
Absolutely. No, that's
It's been great for me.
yeah, that's been super cool. I also
I will tell you one thing though that has changed for a lot. I don't know about anybody that's tuning in here. Yes, Kippy, the pub in OC. Nobody. I've had to change my game plan, and I'm now playing almost 150 tracks a night. 2 minutes, 1 3/4 minutes. I mean, in and out, because they'll literally walk off the dance floor if I let it play too long.
Except
Yeah.
for the wobble and Cupid Shuffle.
But those are like the classics that you got, and anything Journey and anything of the classic stuff, the
Everything
sing along
else,
stuff.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Has to be played in full.
I feel like throwbacks have been that way for a while, even before this, though. People just want that little, they want that meaty part of nostalgia, and then you got to get out of it. Me personally, at the Wild Horse, I love everyone. It's just kind of I don't know, a slower minded crowd. I would say,
The city of Malala is slow.
yeah, and
It
so
is city. It is, but
and
it's,
so they like longer tracks, and plus there's more going on in the room.
We're talking about TikTok effect. That's
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
What we
the
did a
actual
lot.
effect that's been going on. Too.
Well-
like you're talking about, and you're saying the attention span. The TikTok songs are even parse. It's not even the whole song at
Oh,
all.
it's not. And noise, that's a good point. It is, I don't know, but I look back at it as an old timer, like everybody in the comments and sitting here. It's just quick mixing is all it is.
Yeah.
You know. But TikTok effects, that's a great way to put it, Noisy, for sure. And no country music, Kippy. What the hell are you talking about? That's why I'll never come play Cowgirls, because me and country don't get along, dude.
Yeah, but that one he sent to me, I don't know if, man, that was awesome, Kippy. Thank you so much for letting me go doing, Shingletown. That was great. I'd go back. It's just that is all country, man. Even the guy before me got in trouble for playing a little bit of top 40.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you for giving me your music, but I was looking through Sugar's folder. It's like rock anything, and it was this cowgirl thing. And no, I totally understood, but I was like, I can't thumb through this. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me if I play any of these. But
Yeah.
it was an interesting experience, and it was a beautiful crowd. But even the hot country girls get kind of entitled and mean, so whatever. But I'm small and cute, so they like to pick on me. That guy they don't mess with.
I don't. I see. He says this all the time. He gets
My
picked
brother
on.
does too. Mark,
I
All
don't-
the
My brother's
time, man.
bigger than both of us.
I don't
and
hardly
my
get
brother's
messed with
supposed-
at all.
My brother's
No,
like,
because he's intimidating looking.
The only time I really got picked on is it's like bar staff and management. They'll text me and can you play this? Can you play this? Can you play
Yeah,
this?
but that's just camaraderie.
Yeah,
you don't get it from the crowd.
No,
nothing.
I do
like
not.
what you get. Like I've seen you get mad at one or two of them when I've been up by your booth, and that happens to you maybe once or twice a month. That happens to me 2 to 3 times a night minimum.
Yeah.
So there's there's the difference in Clint behind your booth and Sewell behind your booth. Oh, he's so fun and cute. He'll just do everything I tell him.
It could be the
what they
resting
tell me.
bitch face that I've been told.
Well,
to
that's
have,
man. You're born with that too, and I just
Exactly.
have these beautiful blue eyes
no one
and an
has the best
approachable
resting
face.
face, but the most he doesn't know how to change it. Kevin Lee.
Oh
I
yeah.
love the guy, but people always say that. I'm like, okay, well, I've seen him smile.
Yeah.
Kippy and I both seen him smile at wrestling events.
Yeah, but there's no disrespect to Kevin. That's just the way he is. He's a
Yeah.
good dude.
Yeah, Kevin hooked me up with I did a mall gig for him.
Yeah.
I was doing Hill Figure. They
Yeah.
dressed me. It was nice.
Man, that was crazy.
I was looking for a sponge bath, but
Kippy's talking nonsense over here, dude. He's like techno all night long.
techno.
Yeah, that's like what is that, 90s terms, techno? I think that's 90s
Yeah.
terms.
I'm
So-
trying to. How do I get the chat on this one, man?
Yeah, how do we get the chat on this one?
hold on. Let the tech take care
the
of
tech
this.
guy's got to take. See,
Chat right there?
we got to let the big guy do this one. It says chat right there. Because I can't keep up with you guys. There it is.
it is.
Sweet. Now I can see Kippy's.
Oh, and
Oh.
emojis. We got there's some
Clint, you just
Yodas.
have that look. Look them though. Yeah.
Oh, look, we got
See, we don't take requests. You're right. Clint does not take requests.
Oh, look at that face. Would you even dare ask him?
I mean, one thing I do get asked, they do come up to me at the pub and says, "Hey, do you take requests?" And my honest answer is no, and it also depends on the song. So if it plays in, if it fits into what I'm playing, of course I'll throw it in, I'll sprinkle it in for him. But if it's something in right field, no, I won't play that.
And they'll leave him
They
and
will
never
leave
come
me
back.
alone. Yeah, exactly.
If I give them the same answer, they
Yeah.
will be back at me in 2 songs calling me dirty names.
Yeah.
Poor Kippy gets
That's
the same
how it
thing
is.
at Cowgirls. He gets the people that keep coming up.
And
They send up the wife. They send up the
yeah,
daughter.
it's funny because it's like they don't think we're smart. That they'll
yeah.
ask for it. Well, 10 minutes later,
Yeah,
they'll send
yeah,
up somebody
that's
else.
my number one go-to right away.
Yeah,
As soon as I go-
suggestions.
I
Yeah,
take
suggestion
suggestions
all the time.
I take
You know,
suggestions.
but it's like they'll send up 5 people to ask for the same song. Like we don't know what they're doing. It's like, are you guys that stupid? And now, of course, now I'm not gonna play the song because you've had 5 people ask for it.
Frequency, you're right. I never want to play that song because the girl says we're leaving. Well, guess what? I want your titties
Go,
and ass
leave.
to stay here.
Yeah, once you stay.
No, I
Leave.
want them. No, I want them to keep. I'm
Nah,
not gonna play their song.
that's my attitude
But
towards them.
do you guys do feel? I do feel we're kind of leaving that. We had a really nice cushioning though. People were really nice when we came back.
Yeah,
Like-
that's gone.
Yeah, that is leaving.
That's gone.
That is like totally
They were so happy
dissipating.
to be
Oh,
out
they
of
were
the house.
just, and they were tipping in places I've never been tipped, and I don't mean like on my body. I mean in locations that I play at. But like, it was super cool, and
Yeah.
now it's like it's kind of like starting to reach that entitlement, and everybody's coming back again to their like.
Chris Brown Forever. That is a good song there, Kip.
And what we were saying too, I don't know if you guys, we were having this discussion earlier. People are like drinking with a mission. Like, they're-
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
It's like
It's like
this,
they're looking at the clock. Okay, I only got like before I have to go home and call the Uber.
You know, well, and I don't know if that's a good thing because I know at the pub we're closing at 1:30 now instead of 2.
yeah.
So, and that has adjusted the timing of people showing up and leaving is because I start at 9:30, I can play to 1:30. So people start to show up about 10:15 now. And midnight, you can't even get a drink because it's so busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
The sales are good. I don't know about
You
the
know.
safety fact of it, but
No mask.
It's helping with the
No
yeah.
mask.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, and that's-
every location. Okay, with
is
all of
so
us,
different.
in Washington to Oregon right now. Kippy, for example, I get to watch his videos sent to me. Once they start drinking, the mask never
Nah,
comes
they're
back
gone.
on.
They're
Hood
gone.
River,
Yeah.
and now you guys have had me at Hood River both
Gone.
times. They come in with the mask on, mask off after
Oh,
the
it's
first
gone.
drink in their hand.
Yeah.
So, see, Kip, you got to have some standards, dude. You can't play Drake back to back. I don't care if it's Drake by himself and then
Or play the song back to back.
and then somebody featuring Drake. It doesn't matter. That's just not DJ etiquette to me. You can't play the same artist twice.
I agree with them. There are some rules I still am able to enforce, and I will take an ass whooping for. But like if the song just got played in the last 20 minutes and it hasn't been like an hour and a half or 2,
Yeah.
I'm not going to repeat it.
Oh yeah.
But and it seems like people will understand that rule if I give it to them.
Yeah.
Like I will play that song, but I just played it 20 minutes ago, so I can't play that thing for another hour and a
Yeah.
half or so. You know, like I got to let things rotate through so.
Yeah, exactly.
People don't think I have some repeat list on, and the owner's questioning what I'm doing. You
That
know?
always cracks me up, even today, even before COVID and now, the people going, hey, what's on your list tonight? I don't have a list. I don't have
Oh,
like-
see, I was
like a
misinformed.
Spotify. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Kippy says that's what people want is Drake back to back. You are correct. They want nothing but
Oh,
Drake
yeah.
and nothing but the new Kanye album, which they both suck in my opinion.
And again, that's the TikTok effect, though. That's like
know.
they both dropped it at the same time. It's going to have
Yeah.
a very short attention span.
Yeah.
But even on our download sites, they only had those 2 people available for the last couple weeks, like,
Yeah.
to download.
Yeah, you know.
So,
So, I mean,
get it, but
I'm still gonna say it, dude. The new Drake and Kanye album, as for me, they suck.
they're not usable for what we're doing.
No, not at all. But people want them though.
Yeah,
They
do.
people want them, and I cannot. I mean, and you guys know, he knows. You can't find a decent remix of stuff that's
No.
really fucking horrible
Yeah, no,
because
there's
nobody's
so
touching
many.
it.
Yeah, it's too. It's they.
iPod DJ.
I'm not an iPod
So-
DJ yet, Kippy, like you.
So the other The other thing, so I wanted to also, we'll get back to this music thing, but I also wanted to make sure that we expressed our other venues that we picked up so people also
yeah, for
recognize
sure.
where we're at. So we mentioned Pioneer Pub. The other one, we got Wild Horse in Malala. That's still one of my main go-tos. We also were able to pick up Moe's Tanker, which if you're in the Portland area is located, it was just called The Tanker before, 4825 Hawthorne Street in Portland. It's a southeast venue. Really cool spot. Really great owner.
Real quick, to most people that are from Portland,
Yes.
it's across the street from the Space Room. The
There you go.
world famous Space Room, Hawthorne. Great area.
49th and Hawthorne.
And a bunch of gamers I know love Quarter World next
Yep.
door.
And Sugar can tell you about the owner. He's known him probably longer than any of us.
Yeah, I've known Mo when he's been a bar back, a bartender, a cook, and
Now he's an owner.
A small business, owner of a barbecue like Mo'Licious Dishes, and then he turned that into his bar during COVID. So happy for him. I'm glad
Yeah.
we as a collective get to help that business.
I think, yeah, me too. I'm really glad that's fell under our umbrella. It's been stressful for us to feel it, but I think it's going to pan out. I really do. I think
so. I think once all this private party stuff and weddings slow down, you bet your ass people are going to knock. Hey, you got a gig for us? Hey,
Yeah.
you got a gig for us? Hey, you got a gig? And that's just the way it's going to work. And that's the way it's worked as a collective for the last 10 years.
Well, I
It's
mean,
been-
that was kind of my hope was we can gain more accounts while everybody's trying to do
FYI,
privates,
everyone
and then
catch
we'll
that
own
real
it all.
quick. 10 years. We're doing 10 years.
we'll be going on 10 years as a Hit Squad collective.
That's awesome.
2022, yes.
Yeah, that's great.
So, and keep in mind, we will have a big party plan. 2022, 10-year reunion. There's things happening already being planned.
And then we have the most envious venue that everybody seems to have an erection over that they play at, but the person that closed the deal never gets to fucking play there. But anyways,
Whiskey Tango.
Whiskey Tango,
Whiskey Tango.
in Hood,
Hood
River.
River. Number one, was it kite surfing in the world?
Yeah,
It is
well,
the
we-
number one kite surfing in the
it's
U.S.
where, like,
In the U.S., yeah.
Didn't we invent windsurfing out there though? I think
I
that
don't
was
know.
invented in Oregon. But yeah, it's absolutely the world destination for kiteboarding. Then it switches over to ski season. But right now, since of weddings and everything, there's all the wine country out there, everything
It's-
else that attracts to that bar. So we appreciate anyone that's helped us and filled out, but we also love DJing there as well. And if you haven't ever checked out Whiskey Tango and you feel like
Do
giving
it.
yourself a little staycation in the Northwest somewhat,
Yeah.
man, it's a great place, Hood River.
I love you fucker noise, but no, you can't come to this party.
Wait. He's the one. Him and I are planning it, so you can't kick him out of his party that him and I are planning. It actually has to do a lot around the Southwest. So,
All right.
or he might come to the Northwest, maybe. I'm not-
But back up just for a second. Is NAMM going to be in January or June?
June is NAMM. I'm going to say it now. I will probably not be going to NAMM this year.
Oh,
You don't want to catch the NAMM virus?
I already had.
Yeah, the NAMM.
I had Namthrax 2 years ago.
Namthrax.
That's what they call it, Namthrax.
I had Namthrax 2 years ago. So did Noise. So did everybody in our hotel room for the 8 of us or 9 of us that were in 2 rooms in the hotel. 2 rooms. We had 2 rooms.
Noise, you survived?
He did survive Namthrax. But anyway, I probably won't be going to Nam this year because there's a lot going on in June, okay?
Yeah. That's why
And hear me out. I appreciate them trying to do something, pushing it from January to June, but I also think it's going to get canceled again. I don't think it's really going to happen this year. And even if it does, we have DJ Expo right around the corner in August. And then if we have NAMM in June, turn around and go back down in January for 2022 or 2023, it just doesn't make sense for them to even try to do something in June. Just my opinion. And you have to think of the other side of that. We are such a small market in NAMM, right? So you have the manufacturers who have to think the same way. Do we show up in June, or do we just skip it and show up 6 months later in January of 2023? You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of that, I think, going to happen in the industry. They're going to hold out because they got Expo and then NAMM and then all the other small stuff.
January
So
is perfect for us DJ market. That's the slowest time of the whole year. Is January.
it is.
Working other events.
January is a phenomenal year to go down to California and enjoy their sunshine. I'm not going to lie. And it works out well because we're not doing anything in January as DJs except our bar and club stuff. So it works out well, and it's during the week. We usually get there on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we come home. But this year it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's only 3 days instead of 5. You know, so they're trying to cram it in, and I don't know. I haven't looked at the schedule yet or the location, how much they've shrunk the show down. That could be another thing. Noisy, yeah. Seriously, think about it, dude. I mean, I'm on the fence of going this year because of that. It's just how much have they shrunk the show down, and how much is it worth going to and holding it? Trust me, as much as I've paid NAMM my dues, it's not cheap to be a NAMM member, but I'll pay them again to hold out till 2023. You know, so that's just my thought on NAMM. Yes, it's happening in June, but we'll carry on. So, hey, if anybody wants to go to NAMM, I'll get you guys passes. I think I have 8 passes available, but I don't think I'll be going.
NAMM's gonna suck ass, but I will definitely give you guys.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you guys want to go on behalf,
That's kind of what I got from that whole thing.
If you guys want to go on behalf of Alpha Systems, just send me your name and email and current address.
This would be the absolute worst year you could ever go to NAMM, and I have passes.
I'm volunteering
for
passes. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, so yeah, and so on the whole music debate. Oh yeah, we might have another venue coming up as of in a couple weeks, but
yeah, that's coming in the pipeline. We're gonna, yeah,
we'll get that out there
That's kinda why
when
my
it's for
special
sure.
guest that'll be here in just a few minutes.
Yeah,
Might be one of the people to help us out.
yeah. We could use the help, dude. I mean, granted, there's 9 of us here in the Northwest, you know, but it seems like private stuff right now is really overtaking them. We have
taking over everyone.
which I get it, you guys. Go make your money. I get it. Make your money while you can, because nobody's been making money for 18 months. We've all bitched about it. Now we're making money, and I don't hate on anybody for doing that. It's just made it really hard on Nathan and myself to schedule our bar venues. You know,
To get last weekend, I think between you and I, we both spent 5 hours on the phone, like 4 hours on the phone, trying to get that last weekend covered.
Yeah, I couldn't bring
crazy.
down frequency for Saturday till I think it was Thursday. I was like, whoo, that's a relief. I got somebody for Saturday. I mean, literally.
And I were talking about, like, he's having trouble up there, but then he's like, well, maybe I'll just come down to Portland.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
dude,
we can get you.
Jimmy, come on, I got you, buddy.
Yeah, I can go get 2 more venues for us too. Let's go.
What am I, chopped liver? Yes, give me. No chopped liver.
You're no chopped liver, dude.
You're New York steak, the best.
Yeah, we figure you just
You're
got.
surf and turf, buddy.
We figure you got the premium A grade gigs going on in Seattle, so we don't hit you up.
You know, so, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, it's been interesting. I think that so. Also, I think one thing that we're realizing too, and on the music note that we were discussing, I think that also what's happening not only was like new music changing a lot and not being very like club friendly, it's also the fact that everybody didn't put anything out during this last year because they couldn't tour.
No, exactly.
Right, and so you're gonna make all your money touring, so you're gonna like put out albums that are exciting and want to like support your tour, and you want your place played more often, and the bars are open, but there's no use of that when that's not open. So all this stuff came out kind of right at the end of it, you know, right when we started. And there was a handful of shops out that like whatever, slappers or whatever you want to call them, bangers.
what do you call those?
I don't know anymore. Like, I don't know what you call them anymore.
I don't like the slapper.
That's a
cancellation.
slaps.
I'll be canceled.
Donda.
The slaps. But yeah, everybody's got that. But so I think what's happened too is a lot like maybe like the Drake and the Kanye thing. I think that also people were writing these during those times. They were locked down, and they were writing them in the sense of people just like listening to them directly on their Spotify,
Snapchat, dude.
you know,
Or
and their TikTok, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They're not writing them with the intentions of a crowd dancing to them anymore. They're writing their music to attract the people through TikTok and the social media. So anyways, I think that's why a lot of those tracks, and that's also why the nostalgia is working too, because we went through such a downtime that people want to remember those happy times when they were really partying in the bar, you know? I mean, their drinking habits are definitely showing that.
So Kippy says Sugar needs his Santa beard back.
It is getting fall.
Noise, do you like Donda? Seriously, you can't like that shit, can you?
Donda? Explain that one to me. I'm lost on that one.
It's the new album.
Oh, yeah, that's the name of it. Sorry. I listened to
new
the...
album?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, my brother for some reason called me and was like, dude, you need to get the new album. I'm like, slow down. Maybe I'll check it out.
I checked it.
Hey, Woods, welcome to the party.
Woody!
What's up, dude?
Woody. I got a Woody for you, Woody.
If you're over 40, you should know TikTok.
What about my 4-year-old big girls that I follow on TikTok?
Yeah, and what about all those? Yeah,
Noisy, call me, buddy.
I can't get on it too much because I swear every time you thumb through it, it's like these 11-year-old girls just shaking their asses, like things
See,
that
I got
definitely
like
shouldn't be.
literally 40-year-old, 50-year-old women that are. I like a large lady that shows her cash and prizes on TikTok.
Yeah.
Dances to 'em.
I don't. What TikToks are you watching, dude? I mean, I don't want to see your list.
I
I'm
just
good.
don't.
I'm good. I don't need to see
I don't
your
think
OnlyFans
I don't think
either,
I've been
you know?
on there long enough to actually get it to
Yeah.
cater to me. So, but yeah, no, I agree with you, man. I don't know. TikTok's
So-
weird.
Noisy says it was busy in downtown, or not Wood
No,
Noisy.
Noisy.
Wood says it was busy in downtown. I agree it was somewhat probably busy downtown, Wendy. I'm not going to disagree with you. I still think there's a lot of people still not going down there. Yes, Noise. Now, you're going to be put on the air. So that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I props for Woody for getting potential another spot for us. For sure.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, downtown, and I guess that's a discussion as well, has definitely transformed due to this. Our districts of clubs have closed. Some are attempting to reopen, but we've also had a huge takeover of homeless in those areas where you would normally frequent your clubs downtown Portland. Things have gotten dirtier, filthier. There's more ambulances. There was a... are we still in a couple shootings a weekend thing going on right now?
Oh, easy.
I just haven't heard
Easy.
about them as
Yeah.
much because we were like every single weekend since we opened there was like a shooting hitting the news and hitting someone. No,
Jeff,
but
take noise. Go ahead and do noise.
so it's been
So-
pretty interesting. 10K in the back.
10K at
Whoa.
bar sales. So that's not bad. I mean, that's really good.
That's huge.
That is huge. You
That's-
know, so
Yeah, people are itching, man. How drunk did people get down there?
Noisy, you there, buddy?
I bet it was crazy
Yes,
drunk.
I'm here.
Oh, we
Noisy.
Hey,
You there, buddy?
Noisy in
What's
the
up,
headphones
buddy?
Right now.
What's going on?
Not
What's
much,
up,
buddy.
everybody?
Calling you in, calling you out, joining the podcast via telephone.
Hey, I love it. I'll do it. You know what? I gotta go get my. Let me go get my ear pods.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Our special guest.
I'll join in a minute.
All right, buddy. Call me back when you find out your AirPods. Anyway,
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, bye.
So Kippy, how many Seattle #1 shooting?
Seattle's the number one in shootings right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, it's slaying Portland by a long shot for
Oh,
sure.
wow.
Yeah. So, and yeah, there's a lot of crime in Chinatown, dude, for sure. Woody, be careful, dude. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but just be careful. Just be careful.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I'm glad it's a good night. It'll be interesting to get in there. I mean, I'm sure I'll try it out.
I've said it before. I'll be glad to open for somebody there, but I don't want to do a whole night because it just won't happen.
Yeah, there's that late night part that's going to be a little weird. People got plastered. Yeah. That would equal the 10K in sales for sure. I guarantee you had a good crowd and they were just getting wasted. And I will give it, if those bartenders are still holding it down there, downtown bartenders do tend to be quite faster than a lot of the other ones.
Well, it's not even that, but you got to remember where these bartenders are coming from and what bars were they at before. Can they handle it? And, and I don't know what this layout looks like. I mean, Kippy, myself, Sugar, you, Noise, Frequency, we've been in and out of this industry for so many years. We know how a bar flows and functions, though, too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? If it's set up bad, it's going to fail.
No, that's absolutely true.
If it's not set up correctly for volume, it's going to have a hard time struggling. That's why I have a hard time with, say, said Malala. It's not set up for
No,
volume, and they don't have the bodies to handle the volume anymore.
Nope.
Not now.
No,
Not
no,
now.
no. They don't. Yeah, the flow's rough. It's a weird separated. There's like three things going on.
You stay home, Kippy?
But yeah, I mean, I don't go out unless I'm getting paid. Like,
Me neither.
like,
Yeah.
that's just the honest truth about things, and I think we can speak pretty freely, at least on the Twitch page. I know everyone in here is a DJ.
Yeah,
I don't know who's listening to us on Facebook, but
I don't know neither.
But that is
So-
the absolute truth.
What?
What
Switch? Oh man, what's up, buddy?
From Rose City,
Man.
CC.
Yeah.
Oh, Comic Con is going on. Is that what he's talking about? Rose
Yeah.
City, CC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rose City Comic Con, and it was a shit show, but they couldn't afford not to keep the franchise financials from stagnating. I was literally commenting on Facebook. Hey, dude, I have Facebook feed on this
What's up,
computer
brother?
too. So, you all are bad at this. What are we bad at, dude? Switch. Just because we don't have the awesome.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about neither. I don't have Facebook. Shut up, Switch. That's all I want to tell you. Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude.
This is our show.
Yeah.
I love you though.
You got
I love
you got your own channel. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
So we got someone just threw headphones on this guy.
What's up? How you doing out here?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
I'm the odd man out.
Yeah, this is one of those like baptisms by fire situations, man.
Okay, so my name is Jeff. I'm from San Francisco, and I just moved to the Pacific Northwest, and I came to Iraq.
Well, welcome to the show,
Yeah,
dude.
welcome to it, man.
So, welcome to the show
How long you been out here?
Less than a year.
Oh, okay.
in the Northwest.
Yes.
So you moved out here during
You
the COVID
moved out here in the
situation?
shittiest time to move
Yeah.
to Portland.
The sky turned red, and then everything froze, and I didn't have power.
That's February, dude.
Yeah, that was this year.
I think it's after the generator.
Yeah, you know. Oh, that's good
I
time,
said,
bud.
come move to Oregon. It's nice up here. It's just a little rainy.
You regret it?
This is probably
No, I like it a lot more here.
Dude, good.
it's probably
I got you out of the shithole of San Fran.
Yeah, dude, it's a rat race. You don't even know
Oh,
you're
yeah.
in it. You know why you're in it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hold on, I get a.
Yeah, we probably had the least amount of rain this year, I think, than I've seen since I've been out here for like 6-7
Dude,
years.
I was amazed when it rained for more than 2 days. I was just like, wow.
Hey, rain's coming back, dude.
Oh, it'll
Rain's
come
coming
back. It'll be
There's
like
water coming out of the sky.
Noisy, you there, buddy?
Yep, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
I got you, buddy.
yeah. What's going on, man?
All right,
right.
buddy. We're here.
Yeah, I couldn't find my my damn earbuds, so I had to go to the studio, and so now I'm in my studio talking to you guys in your studio.
Look at that. That's how that shit works. We have technology.
Yeah.
You know, Jeff
How you like-
Switch, he's much love and respect to that dude. That's all I got to say. Him and I have had some really long conversations about this tech world stuff. But you know what? He's leaps and bounds in front of me, and I still love you, Jeff. It's okay. I'll still talk shit about you, though, too.
He's like asked
And
me.
then-
I thought you love me already.
Oh, yeah.
No, we love.
Switch.
Switch. His real name's Jeff.
Yeah,
this
but
is
they-
Jeff.
But then you got Noise, who's calling me for questions, and then I got to call Jeff because Noise answers these weird questions, you know? So, anyway.
Yeah. So Jeff just said he got a sub and wants me to get real close to the microphone. That's kind of creepy, dude. Like it just reminds me of that whole Howard Stern thing.
I was thinking
You
the same
know?
thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know if any of us in
it's
here.
funny because I feel the same way when I'm on when I do my podcast and stuff. I get really close to the mic, and I always think about Howard Stern every time I do it.
Yeah, see, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
well, it had boobs in that scene, so all of us remembered it. But when she straddles the speaker in his whatever biography thing,
Dude, but okay. So, not to interrupt you, but
Yeah.
we're talking about Howard Stern now. We got on Howard fucking Stern, whatever. Noisy, you shared that link of Metallica and Miley
yeah.
Cyrus, dude. To me, that was absolutely phenomenal.
Have you watched
dude.
this yet, Jeff?
No.
Phenomenal. Thank you. So, Noise, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. So Jeff, just to let you know, Miley Cyrus covered. Tell me,
nothing else matters.
nothing else matters
With
with Metallica.
Metallica playing the instrumental, and she was the lead singer.
She slays it.
I
bro.
wish I could say I still liked either of those people.
No.
You know?
But it was
Honestly,
live on-
After Ride the Lightning, I was done with Metallica.
It was
Yeah.
live
Every
on Howard
high school
Stern,
girl
though.
had I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, they
When
killed it. Look,
Metallica had every
look.
poster on every schoolgirl's wall. That was the end of it for me.
Gotcha.
No, I get that. There was a lot of those. Like I worked.
So here's the thing, though. Look, when it comes to Metallica, I was listening to Metallica in the '80s, and I was getting their tapes underground. Like I was literally getting their cassettes in white. It was just a white cassette.
So that would almost
And,
be like right after the 8-track era for you.
Yeah. let me see. Can you guys hear this? There it is.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you're hooked up to your Roadcaster too, I see, huh, buddy?
Oh yeah, man. Look, absolutely. I can even laugh. I'm telling you, I'm in the studio, man.
Oh,
Why don't you change your samples though? At least. Oh wait, you don't know how. I'd have
I
to
don't know.
I'd have to
I don't know how.
I'd have to show you a video of that. I know, right?
So no,
Yeah,
Noise
I don't
is
know how, man.
Noise is on the phone with us. Just let everyone know.
DJ Noise
out of Arizona right
he
now.
is one of the original founding members of the Hit Squad. Him and I, 10 years now of doing this. I miss you dearly, buddy.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. Time to have a big party.
Yes, we will. He moved down to Arizona. Was it been 4 years ago? 5 years ago now?
I moved out here in January of 2018.
Oh, so like
Nate actually moved us out here.
Yeah, it's 4 years ago.
Yeah, I drove him down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what's climate like over there?
Actually, it's starting to get better, man. So within the next week or so, we're going to be in the 100 range.
Oh.
So it's starting to cool off.
100 range. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I had to turn on my heater for the first time this week, dude.
Yeah,
we
it
were
was
in
nice.
like 47 degrees here. It felt phenomenal. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I fall here is very beautiful though.
it is really beautiful.
Like
It is.
fall is like the nights are cool and the days are they're warm, like mid 80s. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
until
it's
the
just
garbage
perfect
can
weather.
melts.
Until the garbage can melts. Yeah.
Yeah, during the summer.
Yeah, it was funny because when Shure had when he came down here to visit, he was actually out here gigging, and we went on we DJ'd on the river and stuff. But when we were driving, man, like I could see it in his face. I said, "Dude, are you all right?" And he's like, "Yeah." He says, "I'm just feeling some kind of anxiety right now." And I said, "Why? Because no trees?" He goes, "Yeah, no trees." So
I was born in Yuma.
Yeah, but
the armpit of the United States, the Yuma.
So
yeah, I mean, a little south, a little further south from Yuma, that would be the armpit. But yeah, Yuma's bad. I'm not a big fan of Yuma.
Yeah.
So speaking of you, Noisy, have you hooked up with Mikey B yet since he's been in town?
Actually, I spoke with Mikey. We were actually supposed to link up today for a late lunch, but unfortunately, me being me, I forgot that I had to take my cat to the vet to get her shot.
Your cat. Your cat.
What's that?
Your cat. You didn't have
Yeah,
two
my kitty
dogs
cat.
weren't enough, so you had to get a cat. So you have 2 dogs and a cat now. Plus,
Listen, man.
plus 2
It-
kids and a wife.
It was an accident.
Kids are an accident. Cats are not an accident.
Okay, she was a surprise.
Oh, gotcha, buddy. Gotcha. It's all
I'm
good.
just saying, when you've been married as long as me, you'll do anything to get pussy. That's all I'm saying.
Do you ever?
Ah.
Yeah. Do you ever
Touche.
a rim shot, whatever, effect anywhere?
Okay, ready?
There it is.
Yeah, see? Or we can give him Nate's.
What I've gotten myself into.
This one.
Yeah.
Nate's favorite transition.
I like that one.
Is that for when you
I need that, by the way. I need that. So
That's
when I
that-
do train wreck, when I'm out there doing my thing and I in a train wreck, I'm just gonna hit that.
That's a
Yeah.
Sewell
It's like
original
this-
right there.
Yeah, it is.
This transition's gonna suck.
barrel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, this transition's gonna suck, man. I'm just gonna do it.
Kids are an accident.
I'm gonna
You
hit
just
it.
switch. Some kids are accidents. I will tell you right now, everybody that's listening, tuning in, my kids are not an accident. They're all planned. So there you go. So
Yeah. No, you're smart. You're
Yeah.
smart.
Shit
Hey,
happens.
I have, however, I'm not very tech savvy.
uh-huh.
You guys all know that I'm pretty computer stupid, but since I have nothing else to do, I've been trying to figure some things out, and I've been making like my own drop,
So you're
like
so Frito is making your drops for you.
no, really, no. This is me. Like check this one out. Check it out. Let's see if we can
You know what
make
he
it
sounds
work.
like right now? One of those 90s rappers.
A
Check
little bit. Check
it out.
I can't make this. I can't even make it work.
That's
Push the train
Yeah.
button again. So Switch is like, the train sounds crazy in my monitors. Woody's like, push the train button again.
all right. Here you go, guys.
You guys ready?
Yeah, there you go.
There's the train wreck again. Sewell made that effect. I will give him credit 100% on that one.
Yeah.
He made it for himself, and it's like, dude, we got to get that. We got to get that in our podcast mixer, dude. You know, so
Yeah.
It
I'm
was-
like, I need that.
It was to highlight my train wrecks of DJing experiences sometimes.
I think we all need
You
that.
highlight your train wrecks?
Yeah, it makes it way more enjoyable.
Well, see, I mean, doing it in front of a camera for 18 months,
Yeah.
you gotta kind of interact with your crowd and make it kind of like, oh yeah, I fucked up. Let's hit the train wreck. You know?
no,
So
it's more.
Jeff's like, yeah, I got to get
Yeah,
that
I'm
from
okay
you.
with that.
I mean, I've never used it in a club. It was more for the streaming aspect.
It's all for
because-
streaming aspect, dude. I mean, so, and I think you guys need this one. Too, right?
Hit Squad TV.
So,
Yeah, that one I went a little loud on.
yeah, you know, it
I
happens.
should've-
Switch, I'll send that one to you too. I think Noisy already has that. So, anyway, so this is not about us
Here,
as
here.
much as I love you guys.
Here,
Go
here.
ahead. Go ahead, Noisy.
Let me drop this. This is the one This is one of the ones I made.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is
DJ Noise.
See, I use what I got, man.
Oh, there you go.
Did you make that on your 72 or your 70?
I did.
I knew you did. That's all you know how to use is that thing. But you know what? You did. You do good.
How'd you get your voice to sound like Eminem?
You like that, huh?
Did you have a
You
you,
like
have,
that.
you have an
Filters,
Eminem
man.
like filter? That's amazing.
It's a TikTok filter.
Okay, that's the filter I got to get from you. Because
TikTok has all the filters.
it's
dude.
called the Slim Shady filter.
Yeah, exactly. So I just grab the mic and tell people I'm sorry, y'all. That's a lot of buttons up in here. Switch does have a lot of buttons. If you all have seen his cathedral that he sits in,
Yeah,
it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
it's definitely nice.
So
He's trying to play something else, and it's really weird.
Anyway.
So, yeah, Jeff, tell us more about yourself, man.
Here we go.
We haven't been chatting much. So Sugar
just kind of
he
like
just kind of
threw you
bailed
in,
on you and
sat
threw
you
you
down
on
and
this.
like,
Didn't give
fuck
us.
you, I'm out, Jeff.
He didn't
Peace.
even give us any pointers to talk about this guy. But so
If you're into, like turntables or DJing, that's kind of been my thing since like 92. I mean, if there's turntables and records involved, then I like it.
So what shop did you shop at? In
I actually worked at a record store in
Which
San Jose
one?
called Solid Grooves.
Solid Grooves.
Harry who owned the store, and then I also worked in Housewares in San Francisco on Haight Street.
I only know of what is it? Alabibi? It's there in the Bay. What is that, Noisy? What's that record shop?
There's a lot of record stores. in
I
the
know
Bay.
there is, but there's one in the Bay Area, and there's also
I
one in
couldn't tell you.
It's the one in Berkeley and the Bay Area. They're all by the same
Well,
company.
Berkeley, you got Daddy's Records, and you got Tribal, and
No.
the Trans Jungle Factory.
No,
San
it's-
Francisco's Divisadero. There's Open Mind, and then there used to be Fate, F8 on Haight Street.
Yeah. So, Switch. Let me work on that for you. Anyway, I've been to a few record shops. The only reason I asked you because I know a lot of the guys in the Bay Area still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in the shops and stuff. So.
I got a friend, Oscar, at Dynamic Sounds. In San
Gotcha.
Jose.
My friends are all at World of Stereo.
In San Jose?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Bascom. Or,
Yeah.
yeah. It's Bascom and
Yeah.
Stevens Creek. Yeah, I know those guys.
Yeah, good guys.
Definitely, for sure.
And then, so since I'm going to throw it out there, since we all have had work from him, I'm sure you've worked with Henry then in the last 20 years.
No, I just bought stuff from him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I can remember when that
Well,
spot was.
that's working with Henry.
Yeah, it is,
that was
exactly,
good.
yeah. So,
Just, you need some vinyl or control vinyl or,
Yeah.
I go chords. It was actually like less than 2 miles from my old place.
oh, nice.
I used to go
Gotcha.
there all the time. I remember when right down the street was a karate studio. I used to go when I was a kid.
Nice. All right. Jeff, is that enough noise, mic for you, buddy, on the middle channel?
So-
Yeah, I'm fine.
There you go. You just got to speak into it. We had some customers here, not customers, but guests. But this is not about us, you guys, tonight. This is about Nathan. He wanted to stream. Sugar wanted to stream, and then Sugar's like, "Well, I got this new guy from San Fran that's going to come up, and he wants to stream. So here he is. Jeff's going to stream with us.
This wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but okay, it's fun.
I know. We're just going to jam. This is it, dude. So don't feel bad.
no.
Don't get nervous. It's all good. But we are going to cut you off on YouTube and Facebook here shortly, as soon as we start the music. I appreciate you guys tuning in with us for
I gotta
sure.
go do that.
What's that? You got to go get ready to play music, buddy. Yes. Stick around for the show, you guys. We've all.
To stream. So here he is. Jeff's going to stream with us.
Whoa. Noisy.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to. Sorry, guys. I apologize.
Yeah, see.
That was a lot of noise. That wasn't a button, right?
No. Noisy, I love you, buddy.
Wait.
What's up?
Noisy.
Yeah.
Should I come down for the big water, was it the motorboats during Thanksgiving?
let me talk to Fabe and see what they're doing with that, and then
'Cause-
I'll let you know.
Because
and-
you know that
and then-
that seems like to be their Super Bowl down there.
Of course it is.
yeah, that's super fun. Yeah,
Hey,
it's fun.
Speaking of football season,
Yes. Hey, how do you feel about those Pittsburgh Steelers, Noise?
right?
Well,
Uh,
I know it was the first game.
Yes.
I know it was the first game, but I just think that the Bills lost.
You're,
I
so you're
don't
saying
think
the
we
Bills
won.
beat themselves?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I
So,
feel the same way as a Raider fan. We did that was the ugliest game of the week.
but doesn't the Raiders
But a
and,
win's a win, though.
Win's a win, baby.
Doesn't Raiders and Steelers play each other this week?
Yes, we do.
Yes, they do.
That's what I thought, buddy.
Are we gonna have to do a side wager there, Mr. Noise?
The wager is
Should-
always $1.
Okay, I was
No.
gonna go. I was gonna
No,
go
no,
for
no,
some more
no,
like
no.
food thing, but hey, JV.
No, listen. No, listen. The wager is always $1, but you have to deliver the dollar in person.
Oh, wait! I kind of like that. It means you have to fly up here.
He won't fly. He'll drive.
That's
or-
true. He'll get in the
or-
car
or
and
you
drive all.
start-
Sorry, he'll ride all the way up.
He'll ride his moped all the way up here. Anyway,
So
JV.
you don't know this yet. So he's legally blind,
Yes, he is.
and so like we have fun doing our own little blind jokes back and forth.
Echo, good seeing you,
Hey.
fam.
Hey, let me have them. Let me have them.
What, the
You know,
blind
you
jokes?
know what? Let me tell you guys something, okay, about being blind.
Yes.
About being visually impaired.
Yes.
Every time my wife and I go out on a date, it's always a blind date.
I love the dad joke. Yes.
I know, right? That was yes.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys get to the music. I love you guys. I'll
Love you,
stick around.
fucker.
Love ya. Later, buddy. Later.
All right, peace.
Echo, what's happening, buddy? How you been, man? Don't get us started on the blind jokes. JV,
JB, we will be doing music
We
in
will.
probably 1 minute, 2 minutes. Where are we at, Nate?
Nate says sign him up. He's ready to go.
Technically, I can push play. I'm just trying to find the headphones.
Not yet. You can't, you fucker.
Everyone, thank you for joining us earlier at 7 o'clock. We just wanted to be able to talk about what's been going on, and hopefully some of you guys connect with maybe a new member here to our old classic members, and the
So-
do's and don'ts of what's happened during the summer.
Exactly. For you guys over on Facebook and YouTube, jump over on our Twitch account. I'm going to cut you off because we're going to music right now. So, Twitch guys, Mixcloud guys, Volume people, stick around.